in welcoming one of the entertainment industry's most visionary creators, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Hey network, how are you doing today? So Death Stranding was talked about at Comic-Con yesterday at the Kojima and Nicholas Winding panel, and there were a few interesting points hit on during that discussion. Nicholas Winding, he's a Swedish director. Nicholas Winding's character, which is one of the biggest points of the whole panel, there was also an exclusive clip that was shown before he came on stage, and they just showed off a little of the game and him in his apartment talking to Norman Reedus, but I'm about to get into that in a little bit in the video. But before we get into the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to see more Death Stranding content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you can keep up with the channel. Okay, let's jump into it. So let's talk about the first clip. The clip was of Hartman showing Norman Reedus' character Sam around his apartment. Hartman is stuck in like a 20-minute loop. The clip isn't shown. It's only exclusive for Comic-Con. We won't see it until it gets leaked online, which will happen eventually. We just don't know when, but we will most definitely see that clip, or they probably do an official release before anybody gets to see it officially. But anyway, I looked on the Reddit, couldn't find it. But you know, let's move on to the next point. So Death Stranding revealed a lot about Hartman. If you saw my video breakdown, you'll remember that I said something about those machines being his brain waves. Well, actually it's his heart. Well, one of the more interesting things about this character is that his heart stops every 21 minutes. His name makes a lot more sense now. Hartman. Heart, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, he doesn't die 21 minutes on the dot every time. It's also stated that he can die anytime after those 21 minutes. So he can literally die mid-sentence if the heart just stops. Then it's not like he's at rest. It's not any conditions. The only condition is that it's good for 21 minutes after he brings himself back to life. But so during the time his heart stops, he's technically dead and he's trapped in the Death Stranding realm. I'm assuming it's the Death Stranding realm or it's Hades. We don't know if those two are the same thing or two different things. The Death Stranding realm may actually be before you get to Hades, and you may be able to see the people who walk into Hades and before they go live their long life of servitude. Well, he's dead for 3 minutes, and during those 3 minutes he's looking for his family. Now that makes sense why he doesn't want to leave the realm, which is another point I hit on during my breakdown. If you want to see my breakdown, I'm gonna link it down below or put an annotation on the screen so that you'll be able to go to it right then. But so from the trailer, we can most certainly say that he found his family and doesn't want to leave them. So if you remember from the trailer, he was scraping the ground trying to stay. Well, it comes to find out that there may actually just be his family he has found, and he just doesn't want to leave them because he already found them. So that makes a lot more sense. Now what we don't know yet is if he has some kind of condition that stops his heart, or if he's doing that self-induced. Kojima said that he dies over 60 times a day. Now this guy seems very intelligent and seems like he knows what he's doing, so he may actually stop his heart, and it may not be some kind of condition. Kojima said that when he asked Refn to put him in contact with Mads, that Refn joked and said that he should get Keanu. We can obviously see who he picked, but joke's on you, Mr. Hideo. Keanu is way more popular than Mads now. It's not like we don't want Mads. He's a great actor. During this Keanu aunts, the game would have so much more popularity, but I wouldn't be surprised if Keanu is in the next game because Mr. Hideo likes working with big Hollywood movie actors. So if Kojima comes up with any kind of other idea, I would most definitely like to see Keanu in the next game. Last but not least, we also got the official box art for the game and the steel book cover. I love both, but I'm most definitely going to get that steel book cover. I don't even buy hard copies of games anymore, but I'll definitely buy this. It just looks good. A lot of people say they don't like it, which I don't see what there's not to like. I don't know what you expected from this game that you want an aged, you know, Norman Reedus on the cover with Timefall, or did you want action? Like there hasn't been much action in this game shown. This game isn't about the action, and Kojima has said that before. It's a new type of game. This is a Death Stranding game. It's something new. Everything's connected. It's a Strands game. So what would you expect from this game? I mean, the box art, you know, the box art is supposed to set expectations of what you expect from the game. So once you give me those answers, please comment down below on if you like the box art or not. But be on the lookout for my videos on Mondays at 11 a.m. and Thursdays on 11 a.m. I do post during the week. I do have other news videos if you want to look at them. I have a playlist down below if you want to know everything about Death Stranding, including my entire breakdown of the Death Stranding trailer, release date trailer. But this time until next time, as always, you rule.